Total War Warhammer 3 is a game where you can nuke entire continents, engage in riveting diplomacy, and break the economy. In this massive fantasy world, there are dozens of races and units to choose from. Good thing we're not using them, because for this challenge, we will be using this. That's right, no guns, no swords. Just an army of seafood balloons who explode on contact and die if they touch anything.
My main goal is to blow up.
This, of course, comes with the downside that no one really tends to survive the battle, and casualties are pretty high. So let's see if these blubbery mistakes can help me claim the pieces of 8 and become the most infamous pirate in the world. We will be choosing Count Noctilus to lead the charge for this bold strategy. That's because this game gives you a nice little safe spot out in the ocean where people can't instantly obliterate you. As soon as we start, we're forced to destroy our best units, including this beautiful Colossus. And fighting a battle against an entire army of high elves by yourself seems to be a bit of a challenge. So I employ an advanced technique called running away.
Get out of here!
So after my strategic retreat, I quickly turned my boat westward to the New World colonies and introduced America to the Taliban 200 years earlier. A few explosions here and there were enough to rout their entire army completely.
Belly flop.
And destroy mine, but that's to be expected. With our first settlement battle won, we establish our very first pirate cove, the first of many in our long scheme to become the most infamous of them all. Speaking of that, in our hands is a magical map that tells us the location of every pirate in the ocean. So, the plan is simple. We'll track them down and give them the old Japan special. But first, we need another pirate cove. Might as well gamble some magic while we're here, try to get a quick power boost, you know. With a few well-placed belly flops here and there, we're able to completely destroy the Jade Court's army and take their settlement. And I actually managed to keep most of my guys alive for once. All things considered, this was a pretty easy settlement. Things are only looking up from here. Uh-oh. I would soon realize there'd be a major mistake to mess with the angry Chinese man. But we gave it a shot anyways. So, like any good general who's about to lose, I started committing multiple war crimes by littering the forest to their homes with bloated corpses, creating a well-covered and hidden minefield. Using the old bait and switch, I was able to take a lot of them out. But what I didn't realize is that the enemy had developed advanced aerial support to destroy my minefields. My human bombs quickly became the target of Ukrainian drone strike attacks, and let's just say I learned my lesson. So, instead of getting my ass kicked by the Chinese, I decided to pester this pirate repeatedly over and over until he finally attacked me. Crushing defeat? I guess we'll have to fix that then. A well-planned suicide attack through the woods was enough to break their resolve.
Chicken.
And just like that, we've collected one of the pieces of 8. Only 7 more to go. Yay! Now, raiding the coast as a pirate should be easy, right? Well, here's the thing. I don't have an army, and everyone hates me and decided to fortify their coasts all at the same time. So, we need to be very clever about where we attack. Oh, this might actually work here. After enough explosions to bring the dinosaurs to extinction, we were able to take the settlement. Another day, another pirate cove. In the state that we're in, we cannot afford to own settlements, so we have to resort to smuggler coves. Not only do we steal their money, but we also gain a good amount of infamy too, helping us reach our goal to become king of the pirates. After we set up our cove, I move on to the next island, and begin a settlement battle. One that would break me. You see, bloated corpses are basically the Warhammer version of hamsters. This is especially true in siege battles, where, if you try to open the door with them, they explode. If you try to climb the walls, they explode. And if you try to stand still with them, they also explode because of the siege towers. So that leaves Count Noctilus to try to solo an entire army himself. Fun. And after spending 15 solid minutes trying to break the door down and kill all the lizardmen that keep harassing me, I'm finally able to let the bloated corpses in. After this awful, awful battle, I vowed to never do a siege battle in this campaign again. Meanwhile, the second lord that I had just recruited accidentally had a zombie in it, so naturally, I went to dismantle that. But that led to a rebellion. Apparently the idea of having an entire army full of bloated corpses sickened the AI so much that they immediately rebelled against me and tried to kill me. While I continued my raiding down the coast, I discovered something fascinating. I had accidentally created an infinite money glitch where the AI would attack me, I would win and take all of their money, they would run away and regenerate, and the process would rinse and repeat. This would go on to fuel my empire and help me create endless pirate coves in the future. Meanwhile, I began expanding into southern Lustria and showing Skaven how you really use friendly fire. For that brutal siege, I unlocked the Necrofix Colossus, and used it to utterly destroy my enemy in the quest battle. The next pirates I had to get rid of were the Norskins. And they blew me out of the goddamn water. Okay, we're doing some good damage here. I'm just a little bit worried about that ice dragon thing coming in. Okay, we are getting absolutely pelted by throwing axes right now. We need to stop these guys. This is awful. That's the one problem with the Colossus. It's got such a massive hitbox that everyone can absolutely hit you. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, we got this, we got this. Come on, man, you don't need to do this to me. So it's gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? While recovering from that awful defeat, I decided to raid the Bretonnian coast and start creating more pirate coves. After grinding some more experience, we're back for round 2 against the Norscan pirates. And this time, I brought extra corpses. I immediately shoot that annoying dragon out of the sky with as much gunpowder and magic I can use. With the dragon out of the picture, I start picking off their units one by one with hordes of bloated corpses. Next on the list is their leader. Another day, another piece of 8 collected. It's been 51 turns and we've made a pretty good name for ourselves. But now comes the hard part. We're number 8 in the infamy list. And number 7 is the holder of the first sea shanty. If you're unaware, if you happen to pass any of the admirals holding a sea shanty in the infamy list, they will appear out of thin air and hunt you to the ends of the earth. But in the meantime, let's kill a few greenskins and get a pirate cove or two. A few explosions here and there, and all the orcs are gone. The next pirate army on the list is the dwarves. And I'm gonna be honest, this was a rough one. The combination of slayers and flamethrowers made it really hard to get any real damage in, so I was forced to make some really unconventional tactics here. Fighting an enemy that won't rout no matter what essentially allows the dwarves to insta-kill every single one of my bloated corpses. leaving Count Noctilus to try to solo an entire army of angry dwarves. This was starting to get really annoying, and no matter how many times I tried to win this battle, there was no doing it in one run. At this point, I was pretty much ready to throw in the towel. All of these battles had been manual battles, and each one was more painful than the last. But, out of some miracle, Count Noctilus survived the battle and the dead rose again, so our campaign could continue. With nothing left to lose anymore, the dwarven pirates attacked me again, and I launched every piece of gunpowder and cannonry I could at them. I was able to scrape by another victory, losing everything, like usual at this point. After that whole fiasco, I headed north and killed some Bretonnian merchants for some extra infamy. While sailing around the coast, the devil himself appeared out of thin air, and I decided to take the fight to him. Surprisingly enough, I actually survived. I came up with this unique tactic called spamming the Pit of Shades over and over again until they died. Gotcha. Another victory for the OG. Next up on the bounty list is the Skaven, and I mean, what do you expect, man? They're rats. What are they gonna do? Nibble on a piece of cheese? Get out of here, buddy. And with the capture of that piece of 8, our end goal was in sight. I sailed up the coast of Ulthuan to go face the Dark Elf pirate. We were going to face this challenge and beat it no matter the cost. With a masterfully coordinated attack, I destroyed their front line with bloated corpses. We were back. This must have really pissed the AI off, because they started sending all their single target troops to clear every forest to check for any remaining bloated corpses. Looks like I had to do this myself. While I distracted their front line, I sent one final bloated corpse to destroy their archers in the back, and give myself a fighting chance.
Nice.
Oh, hey look! The AI doesn't care about friendly fire either. At this point, it seemed all my antics had really pissed them off. They sent every monster and large unit they could at me to destroy me, but I wasn't going down without a fight. Well, when in doubt, deploy the Pit of Shades. As the dust settled, I stood as the one true winner over these filthy knife ears. I had completely crushed them, and now only one enemy remains. The final piece of 8 was in the hands of another Vampire Coast army. It was made to be, and I was sure to win. First things first, we soften up their defenses with some cannons, and then begin our assault. Come on, you can do it! Belly flop onto their artillery! Yes! Holy crap! I think I just pulled into Detroit. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a defensive position in the forest so they can't shoot the shit out of me. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send my bloated corpses up and we're gonna destroy their front line. Easy peasy. Holy crap, they are shooting the ever-living hell out of me. This is not looking good. But I still have a few bloaters hidden up my sleeve. Come on, just die already, man. What more do I have to fire at you until you crumble and rot? Uh-oh. Looks like they're sending in the big guns. Let's see if Count Noctilus is up to the task here. All I know is that this battle is gonna be brutal. Jesus, they will not die no matter what I hit them with. Oh my god, there's a survivor! A bloated corpse is coming in from the back line! You can make it, man! You can make it! Don't give up! Don't let your dreams be dreams! Believe in the me that believes in you! Get that belly flop, you beautiful man! Get up! Whoa! The Morngul ran in and sideswiped him! I don't even think that did any damage! Come on, I just gotta spam out more spells and we might just be able to win this battle. We've been fighting these guys for a while now, but I think they're starting to fall apart very slowly. But the problem is, so am I. Oh my god, they're actually starting to crumble. We might be able to do this. If I just keep spamming spells, I can drain their HP and make them crumble. This is doable. We can do this. Holy crap, we are barely hanging on right now. But I think I got them all. I think that's the last Morngul, right? Yep, there he goes. Get stomped on, you piece of crap. Okay, we just gotta kill him. We just cannot let him hit me. We have been battered and bruised. We just gotta kill this guy. Come on. Yes, come on. Kill him. You can do it. You can do it, Noctilus. Win the war. Yes, my executioner ability's ready. I just need to land one good hit on him and he's dead. That's all I need. One good hit. And hopefully that... Okay, we got him! We got him! He's not routing. This is a massive problem. Okay, we bob and weave, we get our barrier back, and I snipe him. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Just bob and weave. Holy crap, this is bad. This is bad. I didn't expect him to live. I thought that guy would die already. Just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. No, 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 no! He's sniping me through the trees! Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. Just bob and weave. Do a little spin. I don't care what you gotta do, man. Just run. You got 15 HP. He's got 50. Just run, bro. You almost have a... Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you honestly kidding me? That was the last one! Holy... Oh my god. I can't keep doing this, man. It's gonna break me. That little piece of crap survived with full HP. I thought he would rout. Oh my god, this is... Holy crap, man. Then he didn't even come back to life either. No. Oh hey, look, our infinite money printer is still going on. That's good. Oh, he stole my blade! He stole my executioner blade! I've been using that to cheese all the enemies. God damn it. After all that effort, it was one of my random lords that managed to defeat him, instead of Count Noctilus. We had finally gotten all the pieces of 8. All that was left now was to max out our infamy. The second sea shanty pirate decided to attack my settlement for some reason. I guess he wanted to throw me a bone after that awful, awful battle. But hey, I'll take it. Well, there's nothing much else to do right now besides establish pirate coves so we can wait for our infantry to build up. Because I'm not too keen on fighting any more manual battles with bloated corpses. So I guess we just get to chill out for a bit and establish more coasts. Oh yeah, Marathi took out the entirety of the High Elf Island while I was away. I don't know how she did that, but you know, it's kind of cool. I get to profit off it with some more pirate coves, so I'm happy. And we're number 2. We're getting close, man. We are getting real close. Just 5,000 more points and we'll be good to go. Right, yeah. Oh my god. I'm number 1. I did it. We can get the last sea shanty. Alright, let's see where this guy is. And he's on the other side of the map. A quick sail over, and we're ready to face the final battle. It's time to get that sea shanty and end this campaign. Wait, what is that? Unbreakable? Are you kidding me? Unbreakable with 15% ward save? Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, okay, you wanna play it that way? We'll just drop a few cannonballs then, and we'll see how well you do. Yeah, I bet you didn't like that one. That must have really hurt. I'm not gonna let you win this time. Not this time. More cannons, more cannons. I'll blast every one of these freaks into oblivion. Yes, yes. Watch as the bloated corpses destroy all of them. You're not making it out of this one. I can guarantee you that. Okay, I think I've wiped out the majority of their front line. I think it's just their monsters left, and as long as I can get a good grip on them and snipe most of them and weaken them, I think we should be good. Oh my god, they are sending a lot of units at me, man. This is not looking good. There's a lot of units here. No, you better not. I am not gonna let you guys cuck me this close to the finish line. There's a lot of them though. Okay, bit of shades, baby. Bit of shades. Save me, please. Please. Oh no. Things are not looking good here. They are not looking good at all. Holy crap. Please die. Come on, man. Get in there, bloater. Do your job. Kill those filthy crabs. You didn't really hurt them that much, but okay. Guys, this is getting really bad. They are not dying. I'm using every spell I have, and I'm not even putting a dent in them. Please, come on. No, they're so leeching me. No, please. Oh my god, my health bar. I'm getting... No, please. You can't do me. You can't do it like this. No. No, man. Come on, man. Come on. Why? Oh, no. Okay, so I was able to recruit Noctilus fairly quickly, and they sailed all the way to my capital, so I think we should be able to take them on now that they're wounded. I'm feeling good about this one.
Five minutes later.
You have got to be kidding me. They did the same thing again. Oh, how can they get away with doing the same thing again? Fully healing all their monsters and just beating the ever-living shit out of me like I'm nothing. They picked me up like I was a goddamn toy and threw me across the goddamn field. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. You know what? Just screw it. We'll wait for him to attack me. It's a Valiant. What? Well, you know what that means. Time for another manual manual battle! Yippee! Well, this is lovely. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Just line up all the gunners on the hill and shoot anything that moves. I just want this to be over. Finally, it's over. Thank God. I swear, if I had to do another manual battle, I was probably gonna hang. And with that final battle, we finally achieved our dreams. We've become the legendary Bloated Corpse Pirate, the king of all pirates himself. And we've climbed the ranks to become the #1 most infamous pirate in existence. Would I recommend this challenge to other people? No. I wouldn't recommend this to even my worst enemy. This was awful, frankly. You know, I actually liked using bloated corpses before doing this challenge, but now, I don't think I'd ever want to see one again after this. This was rough. But, yeah, we did it. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this train wreck. If you liked the video, consider subscribing and watching some of our multiplayer content. We have a lot of fun goofing around. That's it for now. See you later.
Hey guys, I just noticed that you weren't actually subscribed, and if you look under your bed, I'm waiting for you.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
I love Mason, bro.